Sketch the graph of the curve C with equation y is equals to 4 over x minus k, where k is a positive constant. Show on your sketch the coordinates of any points where C cuts the coordinate axis and the equation of the vertical asymptote to C. We can see that this is a reciprocal graph. So reciprocal graph, I'm just going to take, this is y is equals to 4 over x. Let's say y is equals to 4 over x. That is, instead of y, we can also write f of x is equals to 4 over x. Now, we don't want 4 over x. Instead of x, it is x minus k. So what we need here is f of x minus k, which is basically 4 over x minus k. I repeat, suppose if y is equals to 4 over x, instead of y, we can write f of x, same thing. F of x is equals to 4 over x. Now, we have the denominator as x minus k, but not x. So, wherever we have x, just replace it with x minus k. So 4 over x will become 4 over x minus k, and f of x will become f of x minus k. We need the graph of this f of x minus k. We know the graph y is equals to 4 over x. When we sketch, it will be on the first quadrant and the third quadrant. Now, y is equals to 4 over x minus k, or f of x minus k, means the graph has to be moved k towards right. We have studied transformation. F of x minus k means the graph or the curve has to be shifted k units towards right. So let's just sketch the graph here, the y-axis, the x-axis, and let's just consider that k be a point over here. This is k. Now, the vertical asymptote, your y-axis is being shifted towards right by k units. So now your graph will be first quadrant and the third quadrant here. This will be the graph of y is equals to 4 over x minus k. This is basically f of x minus k. Now, in this, the equation of the vertical asymptote is what they have asked. Equation of the vertical asymptote, if it is parallel to the y-axis, we'll write x is equals to, and it is passing through the point k. Therefore, x is equals to k. X is equals to k will be the equation of the vertical asymptote. Now, we need to find out all the coordinates where the curve cuts the coordinate axis, basically the x or y. Here I can see that the curve is cutting the y-axis at this point. So we know the equation is y is equals to 4 over x minus k. To find a point on the y-axis, we substitute x with 0. So y is equals to 4 over 0 minus k is minus k. Or we can write y is equals to minus 4 by k. So this point over here will be minus 4 by k, comma, sorry, the other way around. It's a point on the y-axis. So therefore, its x coordinate is going to be 0, 0, comma, minus 4 by k. I think that's it. That's the A part of this, coordinates with all the points where XC cuts the coordinate axis and the equation of the asymptote is done. B part, find the given that the straight line with equation y is equals to 9 minus x does not cross or touch C. Does not cross or touch C means b square minus 4ac, the discriminant is less than 0. We should get a quadratic equation. Now we know that to find the point of intersection, we equate the right hand sides. So y is equals to 9 minus x and y is equals to 4 over x minus k. Let's just equate the right hand side. 9 minus x is equals to 4 over x minus k. So you just cross multiply this, you will get 9 minus x into x minus k is equals to 4. Let's just multiply the brackets. 9 into x is 9x. 9 into minus k is minus 9k. Minus x into x is minus x square. Minus x into minus k is positive kx is equals to 4. So here, let's just bring all the terms to the right hand side so that the coefficient of x square will be positive. So minus x square goes to the other side, positive x square. Kx goes to the other side, minus kx. 9x goes to the other side, it becomes minus 9x. And we have already a positive 4 here on the right hand side. Minus 9k goes to the other side, becomes positive 9k is equals to 0. We are going to get a quadratic equation now. X square. Now minus k and minus 9, collecting the like terms. Minus of k plus 9 into x plus 4 plus 9k. Sorry, 4 plus 9k is equal to 0. So we know the standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. When you compare them, you will get a as 1, b as minus k plus 9, and c is 4 plus 9k. We know that it does not cross or touch c, therefore b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Find the range of values of k. So we know a negative number, when you square it, anyways, you are going to get the positive value. A negative number, when you square it, it's always going to give you a positive value. For example, minus 5, when you square it, you will get the same answer as 5 square. So because of that, I'm just taking b as k plus 9, the whole square. B is minus of k plus 9, so minus b will be positive k plus 9. So here k plus b square will be k plus 9 the whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 4 plus 9k. It's less than 0. It should be less than 0 because it does not touch or cross the curve C. So k plus 9 the whole square, that is k square plus 18k plus 81 minus 4 into 4 is minus 16. Minus 4 into 9k is minus 36k is less than 0. So k square, 18k minus 36k is minus 18k. 81 minus 16 is 65 is less than 0. Two numbers, when we multiply, we should get 65, and when we add them, we should get minus 18. That is minus 5 and minus 13. When you multiply them, you will get 65. And when you add them, you will get minus 18. So k square minus 18, k plus 65 can be written as k minus 5 into k minus 13 is less than 0. From this, we can see that the critical values are k is equals to 5 and k is equals to 13. Now let's just sketch this in order to get the final answer. So k is 5 and 13. So let's just take that 5 will be over here and 13 is over here. And coefficient of k square is positive. That means it is a U-shaped parabola. And then we have the inequality is less than 0. If the inequality is less than 0, that means the region below the x-axis. The region below the x-axis is here between 5 and 13. So your k value is k is greater than 5 and k is less than 13. That will be the final answer. So I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubt, feel free to write it in the comment box. Thank you for watching.